When they start out, our big to-do is to teach them how school works. So they don't know how to sit on the carpet. They don't know how to walk in a line. So I'd say the beginning of kindergarten, it's really just teaching them, this is what school is. This is what it looks like. This is how you should behave. This is what we expect. And then really, after that, we really focus on independence. We want them to be able to solve problems on their own. If they need a pencil, show them what to do to where they don't have to interrupt a teacher. And our big goal is to set them up for first grade. That way, when they go to first grade, they know exactly what the expectations are, and they're ready to hit the ground running with learning.
What new kindergartners learn when they walk in AFCS is, it was shocking to me my first year because it's not kindergarten as we used to know. It's not your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3s. I mean, they walk in here at all different levels. Some walk in reading, some walk in not reading, but they all leave kindergarten reading. They do addition and subtraction story problems, not just, putting 2 cubes together and 2 cubes together and getting 4. It's a process, and it starts out with the manipulatives and the hands-on stuff, and then we slowly work up to all those addition problems and reading the words. So by quarter 4, they walk out having their shapes down, knowing that there's sides and vertices to them, reading small books. Some can read chapter books by the time they read because they really take off. And then you have your ones where you expect them to be reading short, small books, like those pattern books and stuff.
And we will have puzzles.
I think the most important thing that our students learn here in kindergarten is not just the academics. We really try to teach to the whole child, making sure that they're learning their academics, they're learning their social skills, they're learning how to handle those big emotions that come up throughout the day in an appropriate way, how to ask for help, and how to problem solve both inside the classroom and out in the real world.
It's called acceleration. In kindergarten, what it looks like is it can be anywhere from doing another reading group to doing some extra practice for math on what we've already learned that those kids don't quite have it yet to be able to get them where they need to be. And then we also take those kids that have already mastered the skills that we're working on, and we take them up to the next level. So we're able to push them a little further ahead. And it's all of that is happening within about a 30-minute window. So the kids that aren't being pulled to tables to work with teachers or assistants, they're expected to work independently at their table, but they're doing something that is on level. Some just like extra practice for what they've already learned.
They will take what you give them and work on it. It's not like they don't have the attitude that some adults have. When you get older, you're like, I don't think I can do that. Kids don't really come into school with that type of attitude. Very seldom do they come in and not want to try it. You're growing them each and every day. I've always said that in kindergarten, whether you have a day full of learning or a day full of growth, in kindergarten, their brain has grown, no matter what. Like, you walk in our door for the day, you're growing in some way.
It's a different kindergarten than it was when I was younger. It's not just coming to play. We play, we have fun, but they also really learn a lot of those skills. They'll leave kindergarten reading and writing and adding and subtracting, and it's amazing to watch the growth that they come through in 1 year in kindergarten.